Welcome to Braithwaite TV. Things have just got to change. 209 million people, over 500 languages spoken, and a multitude of ethnic groups. This is modern-day Nigeria. Ours is a country where 70% of the population is under the age of 50, and yet this youthful generation has yet to reap the dividends of democracy. The 2018 Not Too Young to Run campaign led to a constitutional amendment lowering the age of elected officials. But not only do women and youth remain underrepresented in Nigerian politics, the meager 4.6% of women who made up all elected officials in 2019 was actually a decline on the figures 4 years earlier. It would seem that in Nigeria, progress runs backwards. To understand why so little has been achieved, we need to understand our political system. Since 1999, our country has been ruled by two political parties. PDP, the People's Democratic Party from 1999 to 2015, and APC, the All Progressives Congress, from 2015 to the present. Smaller regional parties have recorded some electoral victories, particularly in the southeastern states. But the two major parties have overwhelmingly represented the country since the return to civilian rule and democracy in 1999. Steps have been taken to regulate the actions of political parties. The Electoral Act of 2010 addresses party formation, but it doesn't go far enough. An amendment bill designed to deal with electoral malpractice is pending, as is the Electoral Offences Commission bill, aimed at establishing a single independent body to investigate and prosecute electoral violations. But for legislative structures to stand, they must be built on firm foundations. And unfortunately, our nation's democratic foundation, the 1999 Constitution, is little more than paper beneath our feet. It is fundamentally flawed, and without a comprehensive overhaul, we will never break Nigeria's cycle of generational decay.
In a country like Nigeria, we need to talk. We need to talk to each other. I remember when President Jonathan came to Canada in Toronto during the G8, G20 meeting, he said that during his administration that he would like to see Nigerians in diaspora vote in general elections. So now that he's involving the diaspora Nigerians in discussions concerning the whole Nigeria, I think that's a step forward.
The sovereign, nobody should make an apology for taking out sovereign or not. In any case, it is semantics. Whether you put sovereign or not, it is the conference of the sovereign people of this country. All ethnic nationalities in this country should participate in a lifetime opportunity given to rewrite history instead of falsifying history by which we have come this far.
In 2014, a constitutional conference convened in Abuja. After months of consultations and intense deliberations, a report was submitted to the government of the day.
On behalf of the 2014 National Conference and the people of Nigeria, I hereby present Your Excellency, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 21 volumes of the report for the 2014 National Conference. Here, Mr. President, is the main report, and on that table are the remaining 19 volumes of supporting documents. Thank you very much.
The call for reform has continued to grow louder, guarding the kind of momentum that should no longer be overlooked by anybody if the nation must make real progress. I believe that the solutions to most of the problems we face today lie in a honest assessment of the recommendations of the 2014 National Conference.
This report addressed a myriad of topics, including the creation of 6 geopolitical regions or zones, the practice of true federalism or confederalism, regional policing and reformation, redistribution of national resources and derivation, and a return to a parliamentary system of governance. But fast forward 6 years, and nothing has changed. Here at Braithwaite TV, we want to know what happened to that report. Why was it never considered by the National Assembly? Why has the National Assembly chosen to create ad hoc committees rather than follow the comprehensive conclusions of the 2014 conference? These are the questions we ought to be asking now. Without a new constitution, every Nigerian, regardless of age, gender, or tribe, will continue to grope in the dark.
The constitution that is known as the 1999 constitution itself is not perfect. That means there is still room for amendment. Even the American Constitution and most constitutions of the world, they have to go through some process before they become a good and working document that can be used.
As fellow citizens, we need to ask ourselves these questions and demand explanations from our leaders. It is up to every Nigerian youth, male and female, to be conscious of this and, where necessary, demand change.